Our first stop appears to be a bus. Not the best selection we've ever seen, but Gavin didn't walk away empty-handed. What'd you find?
Diary of a Wimpy Kid, Roderick rules. This movie's like Dazed and Confused for middle schoolers or something. I guess there is some middle schooler in Dazed and Confused, but this is like that movie, but for kids in that age range, you know, kind of 13, 14, whatever. You know, there's like a big party scene in this movie that Roderick throws, but the presence of alcohol is only implied. They're drinking Coca-Cola, you know, they're getting trashed on Coke. All Roderick's friends over and stuff. It's hilarious. But I unironically do think this is actually a good movie, a good kind of like coming of age. It feels like a high school movie, but again, in middle school instead of high school. It feels like a proto kind of high school movie. And it's definitely my favorite of the Wimpy Kid series. I remember watching this when it came out as a huge fan of the books and being like, yeah, they actually kind of nailed the tone and the humor of the book series quite well. So yeah, scored this on DVD. Didn't need to get a Blu-ray for this title, but glad to find it.
After leaving the Half Price Books, we made our way to another local purveyor of used physical media, Vintage Stock, also in the Independence, Missouri area.
Man,
Got
that was
some
a much
shit.
better haul. I had to pry myself away from the 4K UHD brand new Criterions because they had three that I really wanted, but I was like, I'm gonna wait until I buy them used.
Do you have the Ultra HD player?
The PlayStation 5 can apparently play the Ultra
really?
HD ones, yeah. Which I did. You should check and see if your Xbox can play them.
I don't think it can.
Oh, well, yeah, so if you ever want to bring one over and play it on there, yeah, but they're so expensive. That's the downside. So I didn't cop any of those, but I did get two bangers, two of my all-time favorite movies. Let's see. So right here, right off the bat, got Do the Right Thing
Oh,
on
hell yeah.
Criterion. Only $21.99, and it's a nice box set
Beautiful.
version. It is used, but they rewrapped it nicely. At the Half Price Books, they kind of rewrapped them like shit, so I was a little unhappy about that. But yeah, obviously 1989 Spike Lee masterpiece, probably his defining film, I would say, his masterwork. Gavin and I were just in New York a few months ago having fun taking pictures at all the spots that were immortalized in this movie. And then, of course, I had to get one of my favorite movies of all time, one of my favorite movies since childhood, Rocky. The classic one is the best. Obviously, there's a lot of fun to be had with the franchise films, but this 1976 film is a real genuine piece of cinema. It's rangeful. It's a real masterpiece in my opinion.
Got to have
Super
those
excited.
classics in the collection.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Cool.
Sweet. Whenever you're ready.
Got a couple of titles myself here. Picked up the third Harold and Kumar, which is the only one that I currently don't own. I've been keeping an eye out for this for a long time. So maybe I do own it. I hope I don't. I don't think I do. Either way, only $5.99. Either way, pretty good deal. And then the Shrouds, David Cronenberg's The Shrouds. I don't know if you've seen this, but the Criterion has this like new series where it's called like Criterion Premieres. This is the second Criterion premiere copy I've got of a movie this year, of a newer film. And this is just one of my favorite films of the year so far. It's such a great kind of encapsulation of the paranoia, of the tech-fueled paranoia, and just the conspiracy psyop vibe. So great film, one of my favorite late period Cronenberg works, and really excited to see it in there at Vintage Stock, brand new.
Hell yeah. Half Price Books in Westport, a classic. What'd you get?
Speaking of classics, got two certified bangers. One, Martin Scorsese, my favorite Martin Scorsese film of the 21st century, The Departed. Gosh, if I watch this movie one time, I'm going to be talking like I'm from Boston for the rest of the day. But yeah, super excited to pick this guy up. And then got La La Land for my girlfriend Salisa. I love this movie. I'm not like saying that as an excuse for why I bought it, but I did buy it particularly for her. She grew up in Los Angeles, and she also just loves this movie. I also love it. I think it has a great Gene Kelly vibe. Gavin and I are big fans of Damien Chazelle, so this is a good find.